Yes. George Mason Show, everybody. Got a great show for you tonight, heard? Ah, I just love that beat. But we got a terrific show for you tonight. And I don't even want to like prolong it. Show me anymore. We got the lady herself in the house. It's Lady Miz. Call her Queen Lady Miz. Chucky Chuck named her Queen Lady Miz, and I go right along and shoot with that Queen Lady Miz. She's very, very conscious, very prolific, and her music, uh, everything that she does. She's an entrepreneur. She has a business, boss chips. Okay, that's just one aspect of her business, how she gets down. Okay, she's also has a publishing company. She writes, and it's just the lady is fantastic. She's into a lot of things. Her hustle is strong, no question about that. And we got her here tonight. She's going to elaborate onto all of her ventures and what she's doing. You see it under there, under the ticker. She's got game. Goes Lady Miz is a prolific singer, songwriter, and author. She's known, you heard, known for her conscious music. She's very versatile, and her passion for hip hop is about teaching her community. And I love it. And she's here. And without further ado, let's bring out Lady Miz. Huh? Bring out Lady Miz. Come on.
Uh-oh, why am I cooking?
That's you. It's your camera.
It is. That's crazy.
Yeah. We were cool on the check-in. Now you're gonna flip mode on me. Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can do that.
Go. You make me think I was taking acid again. Like I had an acid.
Hold on. Did it fix it? Ooh, I don't know what just happened.
Now we just blacked out, but it's all good. If I can hear you, you know. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if we can fix this back. There we go.
I said, damn, that acid. I took acid several, back in the day. I said, damn, I'm having a flashback or what the hell is going on? That type thing. Like, no,
now we good. It's all good.
I was like, yo, no, I didn't do that. I was like, yo, we was good. We checked in. Everything was good on the check-in. Now she showed up sideways and shit. Yeah.
It's a conspiracy against Lady Miz. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like that. Where's the silent assassin? Ray. Have him like
he's here.
No doubt. Tell Ray I said, what's up? God bless.
I'ma definitely tell him. What's up, Cameron? What's up, Chucky Chuck? You been MIA. I see him on the check-in.
Oh, you see him? Yeah.
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but definitely I miss y'all. So hopefully I'll see y'all soon.
But yeah, because you and I were like, chopping it up before you came on just to go over a few things like we normally do. And because I was very excited, I said, wow. And then I checked out, some of your new stuff, your new joints. First of all, let's give the audience a background of who and what Lady Miz, M-I-Z, okay, is all about. Okay. First of all, you have a platform called From the Ground Up Productions with you and your husband, Ray. That's first and foremost. And then as an offshoot of other platforms that you have, as is From the Ground Up Production like the umbrella? And from there,
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. So From the Ground Up Productions is exactly that. Productions where we're producing different things. So we started off with the podcast. So From the Ground Up, the podcast, that's us interviewing different people. But of course, I like and I love to do several different things. So I started to tap into other shows like Talk Therapy, right? Where we could talk about meaningful things, and conversation is the cure. So that's where Talk Therapy comes from. Now we have the Imperfect Marriage with me and my husband, Ray. So we talk about things that is geared around marriage, and we are very transparent with a lot of the things that we go through, but in, things that we was able to get through. So we wanted to share that experience with our viewers and our fan base as
Mm,
well. And for
okay.
those who might not know, we had Hood Court because we had to get a little ratchet. Y'all know how it is. We gotta have a little ratchetness.
Yeah.
So we had Hood Court, and only problem with that is Hood Court is a lot of people's favorite because people love stuff like that, right? And everything, I came up with that idea because I was like, I wanted everything to be based around the code of the street. Make it funny, but make it real. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No doubt. No doubt.
So,
Yeah.
but listen, people still, right? So somebody stole my idea, but it ain't going. I'm still going to do it, but it up until if I can't do
They
it no
stole
more.
your. They stole your idea.
Absolutely. But you got to understand. See, this is the internet. I have several ideas. My ideas never stop. I have so many different ideas for different shows. And I'm not saying that they're all the best ideas in the world. But what I'm saying is my thought process when it comes to thinking of different things, it just keeps coming in. So they could steal it. I didn't protect the name. It is what it is. You understand? But you can't you ain't gonna be able to duplicate exactly my vision. You're gonna have
Right.
to figure it out
Right.
your own way. But Hood Court definitely still got that. I just didn't push it as much because they stole it. So of course I had to go and protect my other names,
Yeah,
Lady Miz, and From the
but you
Ground.
still have that as a platform. There's no
Absolutely,
question about
absolutely.
that. Feel me?
We
Yeah.
just haven't been doing it like that on that one.
Hmm.
But we're gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna
Yeah.
get back to it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the Hood Court, the Imperfect Marriage, and when I was looking, then you also saying that through the production companies, just through from the ground up, you're going to be doing short films and movies along
Yeah,
those lines and stuff like that. Is that the
absolutely.
part of the plan? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, so short films, that's why the From the Ground Up is a complete umbrella. It's not just about, podcasts, different shows. We also go out to different events, right? When people have live events and performances and, celebrities in the building, we go there and we interview people live. And then what we do is we capture all of the moments of that night, and we do a recap of the night. So it's something for if you're a promoter, you always want your parties to look lit. And let me tell you something, I can make that happen, even if it ain't. I'm just trying to tell you. You understand what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
done,
Yeah.
when I'm done with the editing, everybody gonna be like, yo, I wish I was there because most of the time it is like that anyway because everything that I've been to have always been dope. But
No doubt.
I know how to put it together to really make it look and be a memorable moment. So we go there, we interview the people, and we're very professional. We don't go with no attitudes. We ain't, even though, we might be from the hood, but we don't come on no hood stuff, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
very business minded because we're business people at the end of the day.
Exactly. No doubt.
Yeah. Yes.
Because I know you are. I was with the bio, what you had sent me, because when I seen you, we were at Springfield, at Chucky Chuck's platform, Springfield Day, and
Uh-huh.
you had your whole banner there, from the hood, the tables and the tent and whatnot. It was nice. It was real nice, and
Yeah.
you, like you say, you
Thank
you
you.
came, you did your interview. You had, I think, Melissa Morgan. Then you had Red Alert. The whole, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
And big shout out to Chucky Chuck and the 5G Entertainment. Y'all know what it is. They put that together every year. So shout out to them.
no doubt, no doubt. Big shout out. Hit him with that. But you know what? It's interesting. And he was saying with you have the Boss chips. Matter of fact, I had a bag of the chips, and I was
Uh-huh.
saying like, damn, why she ain't got? You know how like black people, we always want what we can't, what ain't there. I'm like, damn, the chips, this shit's a slamming, but why she ain't got no popcorn?
But hold up. I'm glad you brought that up though, because what people don't know is that so starting off with the chips was a great way for me to enter into the snack business. But
Okay,
I
there
had
you
to
go.
change it, right?
There you go.
So it's not just about chips, it's ball smooth snacks. So I'm gonna be having
Ah,
more than chips. I'm gonna
ah,
be having cookies, all different type of things. So definitely look out for that. I have I'm working on a lot of different things, but that is definitely what it is now. I didn't want to be stuck in just the chip lane. And I wanted to also make it where it becomes more affordable for people to get their face on my product. So I definitely was working on it and making some changes. That's why you haven't seen like anything lately, because when I re-enter it back out, y'all gonna see what it is, and it's always
yeah,
dope.
because I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, these chips is slang. He was like, yo, man, word. I was like, why she ain't got no popcorn? He's like, I know, word. What about cookies and pretzels? I'm like, I know, right? He's like, we was loving the chips and shit, but then we just started like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You
You want
know,
more?
if you had,
Sorry, I
yeah,
got to. It's coming.
okay, that's what's up. Because the last time we talked, right? And with your
Mhm.
music, I love your music. I
Thank
love your
you.
drive, your creativity, and the whole nine. And then you do lay it out there, and your whole spiel, if you will. I'm getting a little Jewish here. It's the holidays, the high holidays. Your conscious music. You come from the conscious, the positive side of the
Yeah.
spectrum, which is beautiful.
Thank
And
you.
that's what's up. And yeah, and your consciousness is on point. How you laid out, and what I like to do now to exhibit that. I want to play this video, and it's after that you'll elaborate, and we'll talk about. I know you're from originally from Philly, and what part of Philly? Before we
West
what part?
Philadelphia,
That's Will
born and
Smith.
raised. On the
Well,
playground is where I spent most of my days.
yeah,
For real, but it's true.
yeah. I got fam in North Philly. That's where
Okay.
the hood is. The North Philly, you go out there, everybody be barbecuing. When you go along those streets, right? Am I lying? The whole
No,
block.
not at all. But it's crazy because I that's where I'm originally from. So my born there, and the early part of my years was there, and then I moved to upstate New York, which is Spring Valley, New York. So I'm repping both of those
It's
because
nice, yeah.
both of those places is where I'm from. But it started in Philly, of course. So I
Okay,
don't, you know, I ain't forgetting about Philly, because Philly is where it all started.
no doubt. So let me play this, and then we'll elaborate. We'll come back, and you tell me about this.
All right, y'all. Time to get ready for school. All right.
I'm gonna be homeschooled. Yeah. I want to learn about art. Actually, I feel bad. Could we be homeschooled today? Yeah, Ma, I want to learn about art history.
Y'all want to be homeschooled?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Yo, hold your fists up. Yo, it's the Harriet Tubman of the game. Prisoner. Yo, I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah, they stole our land, punished us, then we got ridiculed. Said stop begging for them 40 acres and a mule. They wanted power, so they took away ours. The plan was to bring us down like the Twin Towers. I'm heated, but I'm breaking out in cold sweats. Nobody's safe, it ain't over, cause they ain't done yet. They started a law that we only a third human. I did my research, I'm giving you facts, not assuming. They don't even respect our lives. They beat and murdered our black men, then raped their wives. Enslaved all our children, then taught us lies. Erased our history, told us to close our eyes. Gave us the image of God. This country was built on black labor, the white wealth. I don't follow no religion, I got knowledge of self. This is my lyrical indictment. I never claim to know it all, just trying to shed a little enlightenment. What they call me the woke prisoner. Mind, body, and spirit, I'm trying to get into ya. Bringing hip-hop back to when it lift the people up. They killing us, we felling us while screaming out in God. They call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people. Fighting to end segregation. But blacks started losing their morals when they started with integration. Soon as my people stopped depending on y'all had a plan just to make things fall. So they came through and burnt down our Black Wall Street. But we gon' build it right back, starting with Real Street. We need to get our own army, have our own heat, separate ourselves and become discreet. I'm tired of these modern day slaves. They put each other in graves and act like they belong in a cage. Got y'all fighting each other, turn y'all against one another. Ditch the Willie Lynch syndrome and love your brother. I pledge allegiance to the flag, but does that include black? Check the original words so we could determine that. America, America, great place to be, but why so many prisons if we supposed to be free?
We was doomed when the white man came. Since the days of John Hawkins, I can't say that too much changed. We live in modern day slavery. I'm trying to play Gaddafi, liberate the common man. But the 10%ers watch me. The black man is God, original lawmaker. I got the knowledge of self and math for lawgivers. Arm, leg, arm, head, I'm 5/5. The God resurrect all y'all from mental death. I self-lord and master of all that I survey. Coming in the name of the nation to show you all the way. Freedom is in the mind, they call me the woke prisoner. Lead them, they going blind, my power sign is reaching them, teaching them. Come get your lessons while I learn too. Burning these degrees and I hope they all burn you. I don't mean burn in the sense that it's hurting you. God, I mean burn like the sun, we identical.
They call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people. They call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people. Yeah.
No doubt. Knowledge of self. That's called woke prisoner.
Yes.
That shit is fire. Everybody,
And
let's
big
get
shout out.
everybody on the check-in. You got Karen, you got Chucky Chuck. So you talk Chucky up. You see what I'm saying? And that's what's up. Chucky says, "What's up, Queen?" See, he gave you the moniker Queen. He throned you,
okay.
right? Yeah,
What's
Queen,
up,
Lady
Chucky
Miss, my
Chuck?
idol. Huh? No doubt. And Karen's on the check-in. Karen Biden, William O'Neill, which of course we know is from the clientele. I always want to go caliente. I don't know what's wrong with me. That Spanish shit.
Big shout out to the clientele brothers.
The clientele,
Karen, I see you. Yes.
No doubt. Yeah. So that's what's up. That shit is fine. So
And
tell us a
let me
little bit
shout
about
out.
that.
Let me shout out Allah Preem because he's featured on that joint, which was like the perfect pick. So I just want to shout him out. I ain't seen him in like a minute, but he definitely did his thing on there. And listen, woke prisoner. if for anybody that may, if they don't get it, the purpose of that song and the reason that I came up with that name, right, was because I felt like, yeah, I'm conscious, right? We become conscious of a lot of things. And, you know, education and information is at our fingertips now. But no matter how conscious I felt, I still felt like I was stuck in a system, right, that I couldn't get out of. So it's like, yeah, I could be all conscious about food, but if they still got to supply me with what I need to eat, how free really am I? You understand? And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't even really get as deep as I could have got on the song because it's what, like 2 minutes? You know what I'm saying? But I could definitely get more deeper than that. And I'm thinking about doing a part 2 because
that's what I'm saying. That's worthy of a part 2 because all the ground that you covered in there, you know, as far as like the history and how you were, the presentation in that, right. Yeah, there's definitely for part 2, part 3.
Well, that's the beginning.
Yeah,
it's like telling the story, right? So it all had to start from somewhere mentally, right? Where did it start? Yeah. That's the part 1, but it definitely needs to be a part 2 so people could really understand what it's like to be a woke prisoner, right? Because everybody woke. We all got this information we know, but I mean, like, we still stuck. And you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm even like that.
Well, you know what? And the fact that you, is great as your that I have.
Up for the silent assassin. That's my hubby.
No doubt.
Yes.
And the fact that you guys have a production company, publishing and studs and so on, that's a perfect title, you know, for like to go into a miniseries or some type of, you know what I'm saying, or production off of that song right there.
What you mean, like a film, like a film or something?
Yeah, short film. Yeah, Woke Prisoner. That's like it's a beautiful title. It really is. And then that can be
the battery in the back.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
yes.
Woke Prisoner, and you know, it's just that's powerful. That's very, very powerful. It's heavy, you know. Yes. So the idea from that, as you elaborated and stuff, it just came to you because you can. I would say that you probably can come up with a song or you know what I'm saying, a concept off the dome. You know what I mean? Because of your experiences, you know, Philly. You know, from Philly, Philly ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Philly ain't nothing soft about Philly. You know,
big shout out to Eddie OJ. I'm looking at his comment. Big shout out to the Clientele Brothers. He funny. He said ain't nobody invite him to this damn.
I see it. Yeah.
I can't take it.
You had to comment on that, but you got to put him in Woke Prisoner. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Oh boy, listen, we don't want no smoke with Eddie OJ. Do you hear what I'm trying to tell you? We don't want no smoke with him. He gonna shut it down.
Karen says she always loved this song, this video and song, no doubt.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that so much, and definitely appreciate all of y'all because you know, staying consistent with being supportive of what I got going on. You know, it means a lot because you know it's hard to get people to support you nowadays when you have a vision and you didn't make it to a certain level yet. People only really respect certain levels in the game. So, you know, I do a lot, but I'm still, I just want to say I'm very blessed because like I have everything that I always prayed for, right? I have an amazing husband. I have an amazing family, my kids, you know, my house. I have everything that I always wanted, I have. So I accomplished so much. So right now, I'm just kind of like, you know, doing passions, right? Passions that I want to do, that I want to try. I'm trying it all because at the end of the day, we don't know when our last day is going to be here on this earth. So for me, I'm not wasting no time. I tell people this all the time. Even after 2020, I don't give a damn what day it is, what week it is. And I know it sounds weird, what month it is. I don't even care what year it is. I'm living my life to the fullest. And either you ride it with me or not. I don't care. I'm gonna live my life, and that's what I'm doing now. So
No
I'm
doubt.
excited.
No doubt. No doubt. And it's interesting that you say riding. You know, that's one of my favorite joints of yours. Yeah. But William
I got a
O'Neal
confession about
Jr.
that. Go ahead, say it. Go. I got a confession about that. But when you play it, we're gonna talk about it.
That's what's up. Because when you said that, I'm like, all right, you know, that's my cue right there. You know,
All
segue
right,
right
let's
into
go. I'm
that.
riding, baby. Let's get it.
No doubt. Yeah. Will wants me to replay that video. It's dope, he says, which it is. And
Okay,
if you want, if we
Bill,
got time, I'll throw it on. I'll throw it on again because that shit is, you know, it's as they used to say back in the day, fat to death. You know.
Oh, he brought it back.
I'm old school. Yeah. No
Go
doubt.
back.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
All right.
I'm riding, yeah, baby, I'm riding. Let's go. Is you catching this ride, baby? Come on. Or is you coming inside, baby? I'm riding, yeah, baby, I'm riding. Let's go. Is you catching this ride, baby? Or is you coming inside? Rolling in my 6'4". He gave me 6 inches, said I need more. I need a little. You got to rub up on my clit more. He said my panties smell like Dior. Put the key in ignition and ramp up the transmission. A little more kissing and a lot more dicking. I told you I'm a rider. Just make sure you don't side her. Come ride with me. Come ride with me. Yeah, baby. Is you catching this ride, baby? Or is you coming inside, baby? Come ride with me. Let's go. Come ride with me. Get in. Is you catching this ride, baby? Or is you coming inside? Yeah, daddy, talk that shit to me. He beat it so good, I charged him with a felony. Now I know why his ex is mad at me. Cause I fucked him like he supposed to be. Grip the handle with a tight grip. He thought that I couldn't handle the stick. I'm just right with the nice fit. Shit, now he the one that's with. You hitting all the right corners real smooth, but you gotta speed it up do it faster. You got the green light, daddy, now take off, but you better beat it up. He's still into me after post nut clarity. When he with the next chick, he fantasizing of me. Oh my god, just make sure you don't come inside. Come ride with me, yeah. Come ride with me, right there. Is you catching this ride, baby? Or is you coming inside, baby? Come ride with me, take a ride. Come ride with me. Is you catching this ride, baby? Or is you coming inside?
Dope. I see you know, Eddie OJ, he got jokes. Hold on one second. I want to show you what he said. Yeah. He says, nah, it's too late for apologies, miss. I knew nothing about tonight. Shout out to you, George, and Ray too. But I ain't talking. He ain't talking to you.
Listen,
Yeah.
we've been sharing it all the. He gotta just come on Facebook and stop being bougie, okay? Stop being bougie and get on Facebook. But listen, let me just say this because I want to address something. First of all, shout out to my husband who did that lyric video for me because I didn't get to do a physical video. I wanted to put the words out there. So my husband Ray, the Silent Assassin, did the lyric video for me. And
Right.
big shout out to Contagious, aka Funktagious. He did the beat for me, and that's my daughter's father. He's the producer on that track. So big shout out to him. And listen, a little backstory. You know why you couldn't find those videos? The only reason you could find that is because it was 2 songs that I pulled down, right? Riding the remix and oh my God, Click Tight featuring Godson DeFaro. Now, I pulled those down because I was going through a moment. Listen, and this is just me being transparent. I don't really care. I pulled those down. I was like, I don't know if these songs, if I want to have this out there representing me, I'm more conscious, I'm this, I'm that. I was going through a lot, and I was like, do I really want that? But, at the same time, art is art, right? And to be honest with you, so is sex, right? Let's look, it's a part of freaking life. So I'm like, I felt like I shouldn't have never pulled those songs down, right? So I'm going to put them back up, all of them. I pulled down 3. The other one, Click Tight, is because I didn't say anything that I did not like, but with some messages on there from the other artists where I was like, oh, I don't know if I want to give that message, and then I put it out. But at the end of the day, I can't stop nobody from expressing themselves the way that they want, because music is a form of expression. And this is even no matter what, this is how we have to do it. So anyway, bottom line is the songs, they will be available again. But yeah, I did go through that moment where I was like, oh man, pull them down. And that's why you could not find them. So I'm over that. They'll be back.
No doubt. Yo, what's a shout out, Lisa Marie, boss lady, in the house. Welcome. She says that joint was fire, which it is. All this stuff. Like I said, I'm in love with it all. And as you pointed out, you are an artist, an artiste. No question about that. So freedom of expression and all that. You might, like you say, sex is part of the whole gamut and everything. And consciousness about where you're talking about, knowledge of self and where we came from, and what that whole video, your experience represents. Listen, it's in line with everything. So it's nothing to be. Put those back up. And Karen wants to know, where's Lotto? Lot Picasso.
Well, Lot Picasso, because he is on the remix, but that was one of the songs that because it was Riding, and then Riding the remix with Lot Picasso on there. So big shout out to Lot Picasso, because he did the damn thing. As always, he's a dope MC. So it's definitely coming back. It's definitely, I'm putting it back up. I ain't playing.
That's what's up.
Now listen, there's some people telling me that they can't comment on the video. They're trying to comment on here. I don't know what to tell them.
I don't know what that's about. I really don't. I've heard that before.
You did?
People, were trying to comment, and when I called the support, for this this program that I have, they said that as long as if you receiving comments and people are in the room that are on the show, they should be able to leave a comment. So
I don't know.
I don't know.
Big shout out to Doug Oliver. I see you, Doug. Big shout out to Doug, Lisa. You know what I'm saying? Just want to acknowledge those who's pulling up. Much love,
no doubt. And because with the boss chips, right? And the that's one aspect. Like Chucky Chuck says, you're the queen. Superwoman, as he just said. He broke it down.
I'm not your superwoman.
Don't do that.
Stop playing. Oh, he said, don't be singing without the auto tunes over here, okay? He said, not tonight. Listen. It's all good. But go ahead, my bad.
Nah. I was just saying with how many books have you written?
So, I have about 4 kids' books. I have a memoir, which is about my life.
Okay.
And I have 2 journals. One is a 30-day manifestation, and that's for people to basically, it's to help them accomplish their goals. They have I have affirmations and things like that in the book. So it's about, they say it takes 30 days to change a habit. So I created a journal to help people reach the goal at the end of the month. And I also have a new book out that a lot of people don't know about. And we just did it, myself and Ray the Silent Assassin, co-author on the book. Okay. You ever seen those books called Tell Your Story? where you give it to the grandparents and they write the history and things like that, so that
Right.
the people
Okay.
know the
Okay.
story. Well, we got Tell Your Story, but this one we switched it up a little bit. Yeah, this is for the people. We trying to figure out how the hell people got money for weed, to drink, to go clubbing, to pop bottles at the club, to buy
Every
the
day.
new latest Jordans, to buy all the designer clothes, but they asking people to help them get the things that they need, but they buying what they want. Well, we got a book for you. Not just for you, but if you know somebody that's like that and you sick of their shit, then pick up our book, Tell Your Story. It is available on Amazon. You can just look up Lady Miz and you'll find it. But yeah, that book is out. Because yeah,
Tell her name again. Tell her name again.
It's called Tell Your Story. That's
Tell
what
your
it's
story.
called. Yes. We want to know, how do you do it? So that's a journal too. That's for them to fill out and help us understand how the hell do they do it? How you got money for that?
They smoke weed and crack every day. Every
Crack
damn
is
day.
whack, though.
You know what I mean? Every day. They you know what I'm saying? It's like, how do you hustle up that? That shit ain't cheap
Yo,
either. Them base heads, you know what I'm saying? Cocaine. Rick James said
It's a hell of
cocaine
a, it's a hell of a drug.
it's a
That's
hell of a
what
drug.
Rick James, he said, that's a hell of a drug. Y'all better stop saying.
But you know what? That's deep. That shit ain't. It's like, where do you get that dough every day? You know, and you out there. You see what Eddie OJ, right? He says, George, now I gotta do OJ hooker. Some say whore, just fucking every girl I never had before. Have sex every day, and I still want more because I'm a sex fiend right to the core. It's Miss fault. It's your fault. It's your damn fault.
Listen, if that's what he want to write about, let him do your damn thing. Hey, that's on you.
Yo,
So,
but you know what, the memoirs and stuff, and I can't say I completed my memoirs and stuff like that. I got so much material. Only problem is for me to close it out. I brought the recorder to try to like do a Kindle, and you know what I'm saying. But it's just like, wow, it's a lot of work. So my hats off to you. Mm-hmm.
Let me just tell anybody, I do have 2 publishing companies. See, a lot of people don't know that. And I know we probably don't have time for me to really get deep on that. But what I will say is that I first started off with having a music publishing company. Why? Because I wanted to put out my music and own my own publishing. I don't care if I ain't make it to a certain level. I'm going to get every dime that is coming to me. Right? So I said, listen, I started my publishing company. So when I put out my music, it's also under my own publishing company. But then when I got into books, I started to research as well. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's kind of just like as an artist. If you're an artist, you get paid as a writer, right? Or if you just doing the song and somebody wrote it, then that's a whole nother check. And then if you're a publisher, that's a whole nother check. So like you can eat 3 times, right? So I'm like, damn, I'm trying to eat all 3. I want everything on my plate. So that's why I started that. And the same for books. So if anybody is out there, listen, I'm the perfect person to come to because I can make it happen. Big shout out to Guy Son of Pharaoh. He just put out a book under my publishing company. It's a poem book where it's all his poetry in the book under Lady Miz Publishing. So anybody that's out there that's looking to put out a book and you're struggling, if you know how to do it, salute to you. If you're struggling and you don't know how to do it and you just want to get started, I'm the person that you want to come to because I'm the one that could definitely make it happen for a fee. This is business.
You know, you make that clear. That's what's up. But it's all about business at the end of the day. It should be. I mean, for real. Because you go to the next person, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same deal. You know, now I don't know if you do friend prices or associate prices and stuff like that.
I definitely work with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because
listen, I know it's not easy. You understand? And listen, but I will say this: my prices are very reasonable prices. But people like we have to start showing that we value other people in their business and what they do. A lot of times we undermine our own people and we want them to help. They want us to help them get something done, to help them exceed from where they are. But you're asking me to do something that is going to help me exceed too. Because if I create a business, my business is for me to get paid. So you got to help me too. You can't just expect me to do everything for you. It's kind of like, you know, it's very selfish to have that type of way of thinking. And we have to get out of that mentality of always undermining people and wondering why Black businesses don't thrive or stay open long enough. We don't support each other as much as we should be. And we have got to get better with that.
You know what your next venture in should
What's
be?
that?
On the pulpit. Pastor. Yeah.
You want me to go out there like the pastors? They don't want no smoke, believe me.
No, but
Actually, I probably would be good.
you would be excellent.
No, maybe
they
a
have
motivation
pastor
speaker, but I
who's very
wouldn't do that.
conscious too. Have a
Huh?
pastor, Gino Jenkins.
Oh,
Right?
you
hip to him? You hip to Gino?
of course. First of all, you know he's from Philly, right? Let me just say
Yeah,
that.
but I'm just
He's
saying.
from Philly.
He ain't no
Pastor
joke.
Gino Jen, he ain't no joke. He gonna tell you exactly how. Listen, by the time he
Right,
done talking,
Steve Harvey has that
I
voice
even with
almost
my
like
tell.
he has
I
that
said,
voice almost like Caesar from Soldier Story, Adolf Caesar. You remember that? He's got that voice. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I like him a lot. But he came down hard on Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey wants to be a minister with that fake stuff. Him and TD Jakes. You know what I'm saying? He crushed TD Jakes. Yeah. But
Listen,
you'd be good. You'd be good on the pulpit.
well, I would say this. I would probably do great at speaking just freely, maybe, motivation or just being conscious as a conscious speaker. I would never go up there and try to do something because the thing is, I'm not religious, although I'm spiritual. I believe in God, but I'm not really into the church like that, right?
Right,
So, and I don't have nothing against it. I just don't have time for the extra stuff. And I don't even want to say hypocrite because we all could be hypocrites at times. I can be, right? So, it's easy for me to point that out about somebody else when I'm probably in the same boat as they are. But I don't have time for the judgmental, all the extra stuff, the overly, I know at the end of the day, I talk to God, I believe in God, and I do the best that I can. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. Do I have flaws? I do. And so do everybody else out there. So I'm not really trying to hear another human being that's flawed and a sinner just like me trying to tell me about myself. I'm cool. I'm going to handle that with me and God. We good. I got the relationship. I don't need no third party, right? So that's just how I am with what I'm doing.
No doubt.
Salute to all the religious people out there. I ain't knocking you, and just don't knock me either.
Yeah, no doubt.
Mhm.
And then like with musically, you working on anything of note that new that
Yes. So here's the thing. I'm looking for I'm trying something different because I love to try different things. I want to do a neo soul hip hop type of vibe, right? Because I want to get into my sexiness. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be sexy, cool. Kind of like TLC. But then they had that crazy, sexy, cool, something like that. But I kind of want. Yeah, I want to feel what that vibe feel like. So right now, I've been listening to this beat over and over on YouTube. I'm not going to use that beat because it's out there. Somebody else probably got it. But once I create a song, I'm going to send it to a producer of my choice and see if they could kind of reconstruct the beat similar. But that is what my plan is, to do Woke Prisoner Part 2 and to do a neo soul hip hop track. So if anybody want to collab, hit me up, because that's what my goal is.
because you got enough people around you, in the business you know, just pick up that phone, make that phone call, you know.
Absolutely.
But I know where you're going with that. That's what's up too. And interesting, because I listened to Mama. What was that?
Mama, there goes that man.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Right. And
let me shout them out real quick. Big shout out to that band. We just actually interviewed one of the other members, Sid, LJ, you know, Mark. They're amazing people, and they're from LA, Detroit, two different parts of LA, I believe, San Francisco and Detroit. But what I like about this song, which is out right now on all platforms, is called You Don't Know About Me. Also, big shout out to DJ Cisco from DJC Radio Global, who connected me with them. DJ Cisco definitely was a friend of mine, and we lost him, and I still really can't even believe it to this day. But I just want to acknowledge and respect to him. But he connected me with Mama There Goes That Band under his label. So we actually were supposed to put that out under DJC record label, DJC Radio Global record label. And what I love about the song is that there are people all over the world that's a part of the song, right? So I'm upstate New York. You got LA, you got Detroit, you got people from Africa. I don't know.
Nigeria.
Yes, you got people from Ukraine, you know, like, I mean, you got people from Jersey. It's like people from all these different places. We all came together on this song, and I absolutely love that. I love the energy. I love the vibe. I never worked in with a band like that before, so that was something new for me, and I just like trying new things. So big shout out to them. The song is called You Don't Know About Me, and it's by Mama There Goes That Band, featuring myself, Lady Miz, Dzan, that's DZAN, and Rep, REP. That is who's on the joint.
Let's do it now.
Let's get it.
What's up? This is Baggio all the way from Dubai. Yo, Sydney, Mark, OJ, know about me. Mama, there goes that band. Let's go.
You don't know about me, but you're about to see. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now.
Can't stop me now, you can't. Can't stop me now, you can't. Hey, you can't stop me now, you can't. No, you can't stop me now, you can't stop me now, no. But you're about to see, that's right.
Determination, I mold the faces and broken bases. Lord willing, I'll make a change with tricky cadences. Adjacent enemies, they all saying things differently. And foes face your neck, but don't assist with address lyrically. But that's the system, man, we live in it. Take a minute, sit with it, then overcome it. Cause you can't stomach the acidity. Life will try to throw it up, but you'll die just before rapping out. Excuse the analogy. That's right. Mama, there goes that band. Gotta think they can flip it like this. Hey. That's right. Hey, yo, Rap, what you got?
You don't know about me. You don't know about this burning in my chest to see the whole world turn about me. For the ones that doubt me, took one look at me, turned their nose up at me, told me there was nothing about me. The only affirmation I need is the one inside. God wrote my destination, so he's my only guide. Invited people on the journey to enjoy the ride. Some chose to humble me, but I came away with pride. As I was told to be a lion and pray more for my enemies and take every chance to pay for it. See more sunny days cause sun can shine when the rain pours. Make my legacy what the future wants that they came for. This little kid with glasses from the East Coast, grew up on syrup and French toast. Had big dreams of me doing the most, and I won't stop till I give up the ghost. What?
choose my own destiny. Your opinion of me don't define my legacy. Mine totally free, doing everything I dreamed of, living my purpose. Came from the bottom, rose to the surface. That's why you gotta have self-love and motivation. Every day in the mirror, repeating my affirmations. Everything came from hard work and dedication. Another day above ground, another celebration. How you like it, how we do that there? Yeah, in my zone, don't interfere. Yeah, I'm different, so they judge and stare, but I don't care. I ain't going nowhere, making it clear. Like I said, I be chilling in my zone. I'm fire, so you know that the heat is on. From the streets, so I learned how to hold my own. I ain't worried about you, so to each his own. You can't stop me now.
Wow. Ukraine, Nigeria, Dubai.
Yes,
Wow.
Dubai. I forgot to say that. Yes. I mean, like, listen, that song, that music and that song it just the unity. You got different races, different cultures, different parts of the country. All of us just coming together, and I absolutely love being a part of that. It was so, it was amazing. It was amazing.
Congratulations, no doubt. That's what's up. And they had you closing it out, featuring it, and that's what's up. Yeah, and that was all through DJ Cisco.
Well, in the beginning, we were putting it out through his label.
Okay.
Yeah, but it ended up one of the members from Mama Alj and them, they ended up putting it out later. That was something that we planned to put out a few years ago, and it just got released. Yeah, again, a lot of things happen within that time. So yes,
interesting. That was really incredible. So any more collaborations along those lines, or?
Oh no, I'm definitely going to be working with them. We're talking about doing things together, which is great. Like I said, working with a band is dope, and it opens up the door for me to try new things, and it also gets me out of the comfort zone of just like, you know what I'm saying? Now I can tone it down a little bit.
Yeah. And there was a brother that I noticed, right? Looked very familiar. He was interviewed. You had the mic. I said, I know this dude from somewhere.
Oh, you talking about Ray the Silent Assassin?
That's who that was? That's who that was? Oh, okay.
You didn't know that was him? You said familiar. Yes, Ray was giving me the interview.
No, I knew that was him. But I'm like, that's what's up. But that shit is tight. No doubt.
Thank you. Big shout out to Mama Nichols, that band, y'all. Go check it out.
And what I want to do, I want to take Will Seville's advice. I want to play that first joint, a conscious, to close it out. Anything that you want to say, what we haven't covered?
Well, we covered a lot. So I just want to shout out, of course, my husband, Ray the Silent Assassin, my kids, Soraya Nasir, Poppy Fortune, of course, my mom, sister, brothers, everybody, and everybody, y'all know, Queens, I love y'all so much. Karen, Chucky Chuck, Eddie OJ, Lot Picasso, the Mama That Goes That band, all of them, and anybody that I forgot, but just big shout out to everybody because I appreciate, us being there for each other, right? Like I said, we're living in some times where we are losing a lot of people. So I treasure the moments that I have with everybody. And we don't have time for the pettiness, for the drama. Let's just enjoy each other, love each other, have a good time so we could live off of those memories. But we covered everything. Y'all know about the chits. Don't forget my website is where you can also find everything, www.ladymiz.com. I spell lady with an I, so it's LADIMIZ. Follow us on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on YouTube. If you're not following our YouTube channel, go to From the Ground Up. We spell the Ebonics way. So it's From the Ground Up Productions. Look for us, subscribe there, and stay intact. But I believe we covered everything. I think.
So I wanna play that song again. And
Okay.
what's the name of the song again?
Woke Prisoner. He wanted to hear.
Woke Prisoner, yeah.
Woke Prisoner featuring Allah Preem.
No doubt. And yeah, here it is.
Let's get it.
Woke Prisoner, no doubt.
All right, y'all. Time to get ready for school. All right.
I'm gonna be homeschooled. Yeah. I want to learn about art.
Can we be homeschooled today? Yeah, Ma. I want to learn about art history.
Y'all want to be homeschooled?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Hold your fists up. Yo, it's the Harriet Tubman of the game. Prisoner. Yo, I'm back, y'all. Yo, they stole our land, punished us, then we got ridiculed. Said stop begging for them 40 acres and a mule. They wanted power, so they took away ours. The plan was to bring us down like the Twin Towers. I'm heated, but I'm breaking out in cold sweats. Nobody's safe, it ain't over, cause they ain't done yet. They started a law that we only a third human. I did my research, I'm giving you facts, not assuming. They don't even respect our lives. They beat and murdered our black men, then raped their wives. Enslaved all our children, then taught us lies. Erased our history, told us to close our eyes. Gave us the image of God. This country was built on black labor, the white wealth. I don't follow no religion, I got knowledge of self. This is my lyrical indictment. I never claim to know it all, just trying to shed a little enlightenment. What they call me the woke prisoner. Mind, body, and spirit, I'm trying to get into ya. Bringing hip-hop back to when it lift the people up. They killing us, we felling us while screaming out in God. They call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people. Fighting the segregation. But blacks started losing their morals when they started with integration. Soon as my people stopped depending on y'all had a plan just to make things fall. So they came through and burnt down our black Wall Street. But we gon' build it right back, starting with Real Street. We need to get our own army, have our own heat, separate ourselves and become discreet. I'm tired of these modern day slaves. They put each other in graves and act like they belong in a cage. Stop y'all fighting each other, turn y'all against one another. Ditch the Willie Lynch syndrome and love your brother. I pledge allegiance to the flag, but does that include black? Check the original words so we could determine that America, great place to be. But why so many prisons if we supposed to be free?
We was doomed when the white man came. Since the days of John Hawkins, I can't say that too much changed. We live in modern day slavery. I'm trying to play Gaddafi, liberate the common man. But the 10%ers watch me. The black man is God, original lawmaker. I got the knowledge of self and math for lawgivers. Arm, leg, arm, head, I'm 5/5. The God resurrect all y'all from mental death. I self-lord and master of all that I survey. Coming in the name of the nation to show you all the way. Freedom is in the mind, they call me the woke prisoner. Lead them, they going blind, my power sign is reaching them, teaching them. Come get your lessons while I learn too. Burning these degrees and I hope they all burn you. I don't mean burn in the sense that it's hurting you. God, I mean burn like the sun, we
They
identical.
call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people. They call me the woke prisoner. It's like I'm up, but I can't get out. I'm feeling stuck out of luck. They created doubt. Forget trying to be equal. Nah, I just came back to free my people.
No doubt. That song is deep and heavy on so many levels. It's conscious for sure, but it's just got so many layers to it. You know,
Right.
yeah, woke.
Like I
And
said,
then leave it alone. You know,
I just touched the surface with that. So
that's what I'm
again,
saying.
like I said, for those who don't know, if you're just now tuning in, I know we're about to close it out, but that song was more for me waking up like, damn, I'm becoming aware of a lot of different things and I'm becoming woke to a lot of different things, but I'm still a prisoner, right? I'm a woke prisoner. I'm trapped. Like I know all this stuff, but I'm still trapped. If my oppressor is still supplying me with my food and my water and the things I need to survive, then what is being woke really doing for me besides just having the knowledge? I don't know. So we're going to find out on part 2.
But sharing it though, like what you're doing, like
Yes,
it's the most supreme, Raheem. You know, he says, you know, teach, right, and
Right.
drop that knowledge, Queen, and shout out to him, Lot Picasso, the Almighty Force Brothers in the house, Lot Picasso,
Big shout out
yeah,
to all my
and
Force brothers.
my
Lot,
man,
where you
Will
with the
Seville.
Lot?
Will Seville says he really likes that joint, and he's
Thank you,
he's
Will.
another. We got so many old school prolific writers that are conscious along those lines, and he's one of them as well.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
tricky
Come on, the
stuff.
clientele. It's the clientele brothers. Come on. You already know
That's
they
what I'm
dope.
saying. Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
You got everybody in this piece, man. That you know, they love you, and
Well, listen,
rightfully
I
so.
love them too. Big shout out to Queens, though. I never lived there, not from Queens, but for some reason, that was always one of my favorite boroughs. And I realized, I'm like, damn, I like Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent. Like most of the people that I like, they be from Queens. So it's something about Queens. I don't know what it is, but that's why I mess with y'all like that.
Yeah, well, you know what?
I'm over here getting talking.
But it's all good. That's what's up, no doubt.
And George, I just want to thank you so much for allowing me to come back on your platform. You know, I
no
appreciate
doubt.
you.
I appreciate you. Thank you for blessing me up with your, you know, supreme wisdom and knowledge, wisdom, understanding along those lines. Like brother Raheem, Supreme Raheem says, drop that knowledge, teach, and that's exactly what you're doing. And that part 2 definitely will be welcome. It's needed, you know. And then that joint you did with Mama There Goes That Band, that was almost like We Are the World, a funky hip hop joint skit, you know, because it was
absolutely,
you know, and everything was in order, harmonized, all the pieces connected. It's like y'all in one place because you know, whoever edited that, you know, put that did their thing on that, That was beautiful. Yeah.
Yes.
What's up?
Yeah.
And then you
It's
close it out nice. Yeah, you represent it. You know.
thank you.
What are you repping? Philly? What are
I
you
rep
repping?
everywhere where I'm from. So I rep Philly, I rep Rockland County, Spring Valley, Nyack, and Haverstraw, because I lived in all of those places in Rockland. And I rep Middletown, New York. Sorry, I don't know why that keep happening. Let me try to
There
turn
goes that
it.
crazy. What's
And-
going on?
Yeah, I
See,
don't know, but
you messing with me because you know that.
no,
You know, I
I'm
did
back.
ask
I'm
you.
back. But
you
I
back,
rep,
yeah.
I rep Middletown, New York, which is Orange County. Everywhere I'm at, I rep it. Like, you know, like some people, they be wanting to, wherever I'm at, the place don't make me, I make the place. So big shout out to Philly. Big shout out to Rockland County, Spring Valley, Nyack, Haverstraw, and Middletown, New York. Everywhere I was, it's all a part of who I am. So I rep them all.
You know what, Karen? Just that's what's up. Let me now while I got everybody in here too, let me do this for my boy. It's cool. He's Ray Evans. He does this restoration project, historical restoration project. It's Pleasant Grove in South Carolina. It's a black institution, and along the lines of what you just spit, consciousness and along those slavery, it's heavy. Karen says I should hook you up with that, but I think everyone should be involved with this. The Almighty, the clientele, Chucky Chuck, to really get in there and get behind this brother. And but I'll give you more information on that,
Yeah,
Karen. Karen, I'll have Karen reach out and call you and whatever. But I'll let Ray know, the brother Ray Evans. He's with that.
Okay.
Pleasant Grove. You can Google and look it up. Yeah, and he's an old friend. We go all the way back. We used to play football together, and he's from a family of athletes as well. His daughter is an NBA official now, and his son used to go to UConn and also Duke, and coaches with John Calipari in Kentucky. So yeah, his father is like 94 years old. This guy looks like he did like 40, 50 years ago. He rides a bike. Yeah, Joe Louis, Mr. Evans. So I'm blessed, to be in the presence of greatness myself, and I consider you that, your husband as well. Oh, most definitely. And with all the Eddie O.J. and everybody, all these guys, the La Picasso, everybody is spiritually and, right. And it's a beautiful thing. It survives. It's in the universe, so it comes back. So that's what's up. So I'm thankful to have you, on a platform, and to gracing me and blessing me along those lines. Most definitely, and continue on your righteous path and your positive ways. And hopefully this is not it, right? But leave us again with all your socials, just so it's embedded in the head. Yeah, they can copy it and go online and share. And please share the video. We get a lot of hits on the back end. That's what's up. And you said your people are in here as well, but they can't leave comments, which is weird. I don't.
Some of them can't, and they're right, because I tried it. And I couldn't leave it. It was like I can't leave a comment. You gotta like click and get into another section before you can leave a comment.
What's that about?
I have no idea. That's what I guess maybe it has something to do with the way Restream does it. So, but it's all good. So anyway, guys, listen, check it out. I'm Lady Miz. You can Lady Miz everything. So from my Facebook to my TikTok to my X, which I'm not on, which used to be Twitter, to Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Lady Miz, LADIMIZ. But I also have From the Ground Up Productions, me and my husband, right? So it is the Ebonics way. So it's From DA Ground Up Productions. All right. Y'all can check me out there. If you have trouble finding any of me or my husband, if you go to our Instagram, you will find we have our digital business cards on there. So you could click it and say 1,000 cards, 10,000 cards. You could click on that. All of our social medias, address, your business address, phone number, anything that connects you to us and what we have going on is on our social medias. And of course, I have my website, ladymiz.com.
That's what's up.
LADYMIZ.com. Y'all can follow us. Stay in touch, stay in tune, because we always got things coming up. And check out our new shows. Again, like I told y'all, we got The Imperfect Marriage, Talk Therapy, and we're about to bring back Hood Court. So stay connected, y'all.
And what I want to do as well, hook my boy up, Ray, with you. You know, I'll give him your information. You know,
I got my Ray already. No money playing. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
I know. So I'll have him, you know, contact you if that's cool with you.
Of course.
And you know, okay, cool. That's what's up. So, all right, and it should be good. This thing should really, we do it right. It should really be a good thing to be involved with, and I know we will. You know, because we got the right people. You know, and so again, I appreciate you. You see Ray Merriman, he says Lady Miz from the ground up. He's always got your back, support 100%, no doubt. That's what's up. So it's all good. I love you, lady, and God bless you, and thank you again.
You.
Huh?
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate you.
Most doubt. No doubt. God bless. Thank you so much. From the ground up productions, everybody, huh? Yes. She's a woke prisoner. She's wide awake.
I don't know, but I know.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that was fun. No doubt.
Yes. Always enjoy.
I didn't mean to cut her off with that. But yeah, so it was all good. And yeah, man. So that was beautiful, man. That woke prisoner, huh? You know, it shows you how, like, you know, the spirit, the African spirit, the thinking and stuff. And it was a great show. You got everybody on the check-in. I just wanted to leave you guys. I just want to say thank you on the check-in, you know, for being here and for blessing me and blessing us and blessing Lady Miz. She's well deserved of it. You know, she's very, very, like Chuck said, Chucky Chuck, she's a superwoman. Her hustle is tight, man. You know what I'm saying? Strong. She says that thing about being the energizer bunny type thing, about all the stuff that she does. That's a lot of energy, but she's got great support, a good family values, and good home with her husband, everything. Thank you, Lisa Marie, boss lady. She said, great show as always. I appreciate that. And thank you for that as well, your support. And people have a great night. Stay positive, stay up. If you got loved ones, you tell them you love them. Life is short. We got so many great people that are just Pastor James Evans passed away. It's just, I said James Evans, that's who he's known for, right? Louis Gossett passed away. James Earl Jones, just incredible. Thank you, Will Seville. He says keep up the great work. I appreciate that. But yeah, tell your loved ones you love them. Hug them. We don't know when we're going to be called home. So, but, stay positive, stay up. You can't be in the wrong if you're doing the right thing. Right? Call your loved ones. Tell them that. You love them and whatnot. Kiss them, hug them. Do the right thing. Okay? Stay strong, stay positive, stay up. God bless you all. Peace, huh?